All right, I filmed this one on a very foggy day, as you can see, down there in San Diego. And ooh, look at that. Of all the ways you don't want to fall, you do not want to open up your rib cage like that. I mean, he is fully stretched out, exposing his ribs, especially that back section of the ribs. If you ever got hit back there, you know what I'm talking about. As he lands, it's just right on that rib section. Now he's getting drilled by the lip and the rest of the wave, and he couldn't do anything to control it because his board caught the nose, and the nose turned the entire board. He did get lucky that the board didn't hit him on the way back up, but exposing that rib cage, and oh man, I feel horrible for that guy. That at least bruised his ribs. Oh, the joys of paddling out on a big winter cold day in Los Angeles. Here we go. We're looking at these two guys down here. You can see that there's probably something behind this one, and see how they're kind of half paddling because you don't want to get too far out. You don't want that thing landing on your head. Like right here, this guy decides I'm ditching the board, right? He's gonna come up, and this big thing is behind him. If he was farther out and that was landing on his head, this would have been a lot uglier of a scene. But he's far enough in now where he has a chance to catch his breath after popping up, analyzing what's going on. Over here is his buddy. He's still paddling out. They are hoping that that's not a wave back there. They can't see it at sea level. You just got to hop back on your board and hope there's nothing behind it. But unfortunately for them, there's a huge wall of whitewater spurning towards them. Just look, reforming, rebuilding. And back here, you can see another one behind that. And then even farther back, this is where I stopped recording. There's another one behind that. This is a workout. Surfers who surf these bigger days are in excellent condition. If you're thinking about surfing a bigger day, especially at a place in California where there's no real channels on a spot like this, plan to paddle out for a long, long time and plan to have your shoulders, arms, and everything else just burning. Understand this guy's underwater a lot, getting tossed around. It is gnarly. This is that same day. You can see he's getting to get past this one, and this one, and this one. This wave, although it's breaking way far out here, it's going to reform and hit him as well. So paddling out through this, it's my nightmare. Like I don't have that in me anymore. I'm too old. I wouldn't want to face that. I don't know many people that do. That's why they say big wave surfers are a different type, different mentality of surfer. Because just to catch a wave, you've got to deal with all of that. That is gnarly. Those are huge walls of water coming at you. This is just an average day. There's not a big day, not a great day. This guy's going for the wave, and imagine paddling for the wave and seeing all these people looking at your wave and trying to paddle in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, who knows, 10, 20 people just on that part. Then you have another 10 or 20 on this part. So you can see it gets quite hectic there at Malibu when you have 100 people. I'm exaggerating, but not by much, all paddling for your wave and all riding your wave. So it gets very hectic even on the smaller days. Obviously the shape is still incredibly good, and this is why everybody paddles out hoping to be able to catch this one wave. The original guy that caught that wave, he's like, no way. I mean, no way am I going to be facing all of those people. More Malibu because you guys love it and you guys always request it. Let's pause it right here. We have one surfer up, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 just up already with an additional 1, 2, 3 paddling. We got this guy who realizes it's a bad idea to even think about standing up on this. But then not only do you have a bunch of people standing, but then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people paddling out. This is Malibu. That guy, wait, I don't think I've noticed that before. He is just not happy. I don't know why. There's 900 people on the wave. Man, look at this. Just people everywhere. I don't even know what to say. I mean, it's just crazy. But eventually, it weeds itself all the way down. What do you think? Let's see if this weeds it down to one person left on the wave. Still both. Well, right there at the very end, very inside, it goes down to one person riding the wave, and then that's the sand. This guy's like, please don't jump on me. This one might give you the X. This is during the red tide, so you see the color of the water looks really weird. Right there, it's getting that reddish raspberry. Look at the stuff that flies through the air. Watch as he comes up on here. This right here. Oh, just seaweed and whatever ocean particles that is are out there. So it's not always surfing these beautiful blue waves, you know. I mean, look at that. This has not been altered. I have not added color or saturation or whatever. You just see there's a ton of seaweed, and the color of that ocean is that, I don't know, brownish raspberry. But look at everything that goes in the air at this point. Just nasty. And you're swimming through this. It gets all over you. Doesn't do any harm to you, though, but it just doesn't look right. This is Kay El Porto doing Kay stuff. This is absolutely beautiful and so hard to do. Does the under the lip stall. Thing is all over him. Watch his hand pop out right there. He comes out of that. And not only does he come out of that, but he keeps riding this thing and absolutely kills it. Look at that cutback. That is an amazing thing. The craziest part is the under the lip stall right there. And you can tell how he's trying to push. He's pushing off the roof of the barrel to try to push himself out of that spot. Man, that is insane. That is really cool. Some people are just freaks of surf like that.